This was actually the graduate school of fine art, Institute of Fine Art that taught art history. The Duke building was very famous, but also had a wonderful library, which I was able to look through so many great art books and so on. So it was frequent, and then since I had access to it, it wasn't too far from my studio, it was just about 2 blocks, and then I would walk over here and read some of the books, and sometimes some of the professors would allow me to sit in and look at various slides and so on. So this was a very, very good place to come once in a while. It's a rainy day today, but that's the way it is. And to me, I would always walk up here whether it's rain or shine. It's only about 7 or 8 blocks down where I live. But this was one of the most important places for me to come and see some of the greatest art, whether going back to the Greek period, the Roman period, the Egyptian, the Persian, and later on to the great Renaissance work, and then the 17th, 18th, 19th century. And of course, after they established the new American wing around 69, this was when they have added a lot of the American work. It spent many hours. This was the best art school, better than any art school, because here I could literally see close up and spend many hours sometimes looking at various work, whether it's Goya, Delacroix, Jericho, or any of the art. Of course, now they have all the American architects developments. But it is a very, very important place to visit and spend a lot of time. The Metropolitan Museum maybe is one of the greatest in the